Hi guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are ya? Come on in. Come on in. Say hello. Happy Thursday. It is our mini marathon, which we still don't have a name for, but we are. We're gonna find one. Someone out there has the right name, so we're gonna figure it out. We don't really want a name like for the group because we just want the name for the day, like for the marathon we're doing. I think that's where we're getting caught up on picking out a name. So let's see what we got going on out here. Who is on? There we go. You guys don't forget, when you're on my lives, have a good time. Number one rule. Hey Kim. Hey Tracy. Hey Marion. Hey Kim. Hey Susan. Hey Sean. Also, don't forget that when you're on my lives, to comment, interact with other people, make new friends. Thirdly, but not the most important thing, okay? Because having a good time is the most important thing. I need you to spread the love. Because I'm going to give away some Happy Mail, and that is the way you get entered to win Happy Mail. And if I pick your name, and I see that you haven't spread the love, no bueno. No Happy Mail for you. Uh-oh. All right. So, let's pull it up. All right, there we go. Let's put in my links. Hey, Teddy, how are ya? Let's pin that. All right, got my links in there. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sue. Thank you for spreading the love, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so we have a Halloween theme. Last week, a couple of followers were like, how about doing Halloween? And we were like, all right, yeah, why not? So, hey Patricia, hey Leah, hey Pearl, hey Pamela. I'm good, Tracy. How are you? Tracy, there are no Oreo balls in my mailbox. Every day I run out there going, do I have my balls? Where are my balls? No Oreo balls. So we're doing Halloween. So I'm kicking it off today at 2 o'clock. After me, we have Melissa from Burlap Boutique. She's doing Halloween. And then we have a video from Door Designs. She's up after Melissa. Now, funny to say, we're all doing Grapevine. So, crazy, right? Because we didn't talk about that. It just happened that we're all doing Grapevine. But the theme is Halloween. So, this is my sign. Okay? This sign, hold it up right. This is my sign. It's in my shop. Okay, so it's available right now. Thank you for sprinkling, Teddy. I appreciate it. Hey, Barbara. Thank you for spreading the love. Yay. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Marsha. There's Robin. How are you, girl? Oh, thanks, Doris. Yeah. Can I just tell you how simple it is? I take a shower, towel dry it, I brush it, put a little Moroccan oil in, and I'm done. Loving it. And I went back to almost really, really close to my natural color. So I am loving it. Hey, Luann, how are you? Oh, girl, yes. I'll PM you my address. Tracy, absolutely, girl. There's my Becky Jones. How are you, sweet thing? Hey, Marion, went to Mayor's today for groceries. Found green Deco mesh on clearance rack for 99 cents. Awesome. Nope, we have not pulled a name yet. We haven't seen anything we like. Mitzi with the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. In fact, Melissa said to me yesterday when I was live that I didn't do the thank you for the stars song, that I did some different song, which I probably did, because whatever pops in my mind is what I sing. But you get a thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. I love it. Hey, Jan. Hey, Brenda. All right, so I only have an hour, guys. All right, I might need a little more. But since, it's Melissa up after me, she's like, girl, if you need a little more time, you do what you got to do. All right. So this is the idea I have. This is a 12-inch Grapevine, guys. All right. I got this one from Walmart. This is a Walmart. It's a little wonky in shape. So we're going to try and find the best place. I think we're going to go this way with it. Yeah, I think that's the best. I cleaned it as best as I could. I went outside on the driveway, threw it down a few times, and cleaned it out. It's actually a pretty clean wreath. Okay. So again, it's a 12-inch Grapevine, Walmart. Okay. Star Shuffle. Doing the Star Shuffle. Doing the Star Shuffle. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I need 8-inch frames. Yes, absolutely. If you can find them, I'll take them. All right, so this was, I forgot how long this was. This comes on a long piece. I'm going to say maybe it's about 30 inches, 36 inches. I got this a couple years ago from Deco Exchange. It's just a rail, and I cut it up into pieces, and I add it to my grapevines because I want to add mesh. So now you could add mesh a few different ways, okay? This is one of the ways I do it. Or you can do your ruffles or whatever you're going to do. Use pipe cleaners and run them through and put them in that way. But this is one of the ways that I do it. Hey, Becky Jones, I received my sign this morning. Love it. Yay, Robin, you bought a sign from Becky. Aren't they fabulous? All right, you know we can't start off alive without this one. Krazy Mazie herself, right? Look what we're doing. We're doing Halloween, May May. Look. Can you say hi to everyone? Can you say hi? Say hi. We're doing Halloween. You want to see the sign? Are you ready for Halloween? Yeah. Witches. Okay. She's going down. Thank you guys for spreading the love. I appreciate it. We also, this is my idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this all off, but this is the concept that I'm coming up with. So we're going to add the sign, the mesh on a grapevine. We have this witch from Carol's The Stitches of Love. Okay, this is last year, her witch, which is stinking adorbs, love. Okay. I got to sleep, sing the song. Thank you for the, oh my God, Mary, that is so funny. I fall asleep at night thinking of names. Teddy, girl, you are like killing it with the names, but nothing has really rang to us. We don't want to name the three of us. It's not like we're looking for a group name. We're looking for a name for the actual day, like our marathon day. We want a name for the actual marathon itself. So I've been calling it a mini marathon, but we don't like that. So we want like a little catchy name for the actual day. We don't need a name group. We're not, we don't need to name our group. It's not what we're looking for. Hey, Norma, how are you, girl? Hey, Jan. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you a simple way if you want to add some mesh to a grapevine. We're just going to take this, okay? We're going to put it right into the grapevine itself. Are you guys excited for today? The witch came from Stitches of Love. Carol's Stitches of Love. I'm sorry, Carol's Stitches of Love. Okay, I'm just going to use some zip ties going through the top, coming right around through the bottom, and coming right back up through that grapevine, okay? Come on, grapevine. This is a pretty tight grapevine, I gotta say. I want it to come on the other side right here. Let's see if I can get it. So I'm pretty excited that the three of us are working with grapevines. So you're gonna see 3 different ways that grapevines are made. Now, I'm not typically a grapevine. I like grapevine, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of, mesh on a regular wreath frame, kind of designer. But I do love a grapevine every now and then. But you guys know that I'm into the smaller, smaller dimension frames, okay? So that's why I chose a smaller grapevine. I'm just into them. It's what I'm into right now. In a month or 2 or 3 or 4, I might be into something different. But right now, I'm into these little pixie size wreaths. And this one is going to be available in my shop at Krazy Mazie Kreations, right here on my Doodle Caddy. Okay, so if anyone's interested in it, you'll see made on a Facebook Live. Are you guys spreading love? Hey, Rosalind, how are you? Barbara's. All right, so there's a post in Facebook, in Crafty Club community page. That's where you can put any names that you want to suggest. And when we do find the name, we are going to give away, I don't know, we haven't figured that out either, but it's going to be something great, like Perfect Tails, a Doodle Caddy, maybe both, maybe something, who knows what we'll give away, gift card, who knows, but it's going to be fabulous, whatever it is that we give away, okay? But we don't want a name for, like, the 3 ladies. We're not trying to name us. We're trying to name the day, like what we do to, on Thursdays, our little marathon. Yes, KrazyMazieCreation.com for this wreath. How is my mom and dad? My mom was a little, mouchade yesterday. Mouchade is an Italian word I made up. I don't really know what it means. I make up Italian words because I feel like I'm Italian, even though I'm 100% Irish. But my husband's Italian, so I feel like I can speak fluent Italian. I don't know one lick of word other than ciao. But I make up words here and there. And Mushad just means, you know, she was a little down. She's missing my dad, you know. Some days are better than others. And I'm just tightening these zip ties. And so I'm putting the tops of the zip ties towards the top. I don't want them in the back because I don't want them scratching my customer's door. All right, so now we have twist ties on here. 3 twist ties. Really simple, really easy. Okay. Hey, there's Terry Lynn Marshall. Terry Lynn Marshall, we were just talking about you, Melissa and I. We were saying Melissa's making a terry bow today on her live after me. So we have our little mini marathon. And Melissa from Burlap Boutique, she's doing a terry bow. Actually, 2 terry bows on her design. All right, so this is going to be the top. We're going to add a little rustic wire. Okay, I always put a hook on my grapevines. Okay, always, always, always. Hey, Michelle. There we go. Fun, right? So much fun. I know. I joined a little late. Where did you get the toes from? The toes. I don't know what you're talking about. What toes? All right. So we got our little hook on. So I always, with a grapevine, I always add a little hook, a little rustic wire, because I don't like the grapevine just sitting, you know, on the branches, because I feel like they can snap, and then you'll have twigs everywhere in your customer's door. Yes, in the Crafty Club community page. Okay, so I'm just going to take my needle nose plier, and I am just going to bend the end of the rustic wire down into grapevine. Okay, so nothing is scratching my customer's door. And there we have our little hook. Nice and simple to hang on the door. Okay, let's cut some mesh, shall we? I got some orange and green value mesh. That's all it is. I got this value mesh from Deco Exchange. My affiliate link is pinned to the top of Krazy Mazie Kreations under all my favorite things. So if you want to go there, I would appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. When are we going to do Happy Mail? I don't know. Just stay tuned. You never know when we're going to give something away. So we only have 3 loops on this one. 3 twist ties this way. Okay. So I'm going to cut 6. 3 of each. Okay. Let's move my stuff over here. I need my rotary cutter. Where do you send ideas? Bev, go to the Crafty Club community page, okay? And you can send your ideas there. You'll see a post that says ideas for naming our mini marathon, okay? I'm going to cut each one of these at 30 inches, okay? Because I want fullness. If you have not joined the Crafty Club Market, it is a free private group that Melissa, myself, and Doreen have started. In there, you get exclusive opportunities to get discounts to all 3 of our stores, okay? To Krazy Mazie Kreations, to Burlap Boutique, and to Door Designs. So if you are to purchase a kit, a sign, Perfect Tails, Doodle Caddy, a wreath, whatever it is, you get a discount if you're part of the Crafty Club Market, okay? All right, so we have each one of these cut at 30 inches. Hey, Georgie, how are you? Did I hear Katie right a bit ago? She said something about a marathon and giving away Happy Mail on one of them. Yeah. You heard me right. Hey, Ty, how are you? All right, so let's grab our grapevine. Okay, we're going to do a Woodland Ruffle, nice and simple. My go-to, I love it. And there's Bruno from Ireland. How are you, Bruno? Okay. And we're going to put 1 orange in, and we're going to put 1, oh, there we have a cannoli. We can't have a cannoli. We have to have a nice twist. There we go. There we go. Got to make it nice. All right. And we're just going to twist it off. All right. Then we're going to put a green down. So when I was chatting with Melissa, she's like, what are you going to do? And I was like, I don't really know. I said, I have my idea. I said, I don't know how it's going to work out. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put everything that I want to put in it. I also have some picks I chose. We might add some picks. I don't know. You know what I wanted to get that I didn't get? Some black flowers that I have upstairs, and I never ran upstairs to get them. But we'll see. Yes. Thanks, Kimberly. I think I'm having a good hair day, right? With the new do. I think it's coming out. It's looking a little cute, I gotta say. It's so stinking easy. Thank you guys so much for spreading the love. Carrie gave some stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. I appreciate those stars, girl. All right, so now we have, we did orange, green, and orange. Okay, 3 twist ties. And there you go. Okay, now we're going to come back and do a second one on each one. So where the orange is, I'm going to put a green. Where the green is, I'm going to put an orange. Janita with the stars. Thank you, Janita. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. I can't sing and curl. Curl. There we go. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate you, girl. All right, so we're going to put a green on top of the orange. And I don't open up my twist ties at all. Okay, I just lay it right on top. Okay. Star shuffle, doing the star shuffle, doing the star shuffle. Star shuffle. I haven't done that spin anymore. I have to get back to doing that little spin I do. Doing the star shuffle. All right. So I'm just laying that down. So there's two bunches of the Woodland Ruffle in each twist tie. Okay. It's the Crafty Club Market with C. They're both with C's. Crafty Club, C. Market. And just answer the 3 questions, okay? And we will approve your membership. Okay, and again, there's a standing discount as long as you're a member, and it's free, in the Crafty Club Market, okay? So this is what we have, guys. That's what we have so far, okay? And just because this is a 12-inch, remember my pixies? I don't have the wreath I made last night. But I made an 8-inch pixie that is as full as whatever. It is full and gorgeous. Just because it's small in diameter doesn't mean I can't make a big, gorgeous wreath. You know what I mean? It ended up being, I think it ended up being like 18 inches or something, 18 and a half inches. It was really a beautiful wreath last night. I can't roll and dance. I can't roll and dance. All right, so let's get our sign done. Ooh, what happened there? What is that all about? Okay. I cannot hear myself. That is no bueno. Okay. So let's get some pipe cleaners. Let's do some brown ones. Okay. And I want to figure out where I want the sign. I want to tuck the sign in under here. Kind of want it like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the sign, tucked in. So I definitely want it there, and I definitely want it there, 2 points. Okay, so I need my stapler. Stapler. Right here, right in front of me. Okay, so I just put it in where I want it, under the mesh. I want to eyeball it. I want it a little wonky. Okay, I don't want it too far in. That looks good to me. So I want it there and there. There and there. Just put a little X and X. That just gives me an eyeball where I want it. And this is literally how I do my wreaths. How I measure it. I go old school, back to the basics. Okay? Perfect. That's exactly where I want them. All right, good. Thank you for the stars. Sherry with the stars. Mary Jane with the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. You guys are stinking awesome. I was just saying to Melissa also, I had a nice little chat with Melissa, how I want to do an auction. And I want to auction off whatever wreaths I have, whatever holidays they are. I want to have an auction. I want 80% of whatever I get for the auction to go to the Alzheimer's Foundation. 20% would be just the materials I have into, you know, any of the wreaths or whatever. But I'm thinking of doing it maybe next weekend. I really have to think it out. I want it to be planned really well. So, thank you, Becky, for putting that in. Can you tell us the name of the club again? It's the Crafty Club Market. Where did you find the pipe cleaners at, Katie? These pipe cleaners are from Sims Pottery. These are from Sims. I typically get them from Hobby Lobby or Walmart. But, you know, with the way things are right now in the world, it's hard to get supplies. So, I have to get them wherever I can. You know, but these happen to come from Kathy and Melissa with the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. I feel like, who's that, Cucaracha girl? A cucaracha, a cucaracha. What is her name? I don't know her name. Okay, so we're going to put a little glue. So I always put a little glue on the back. And I don't have my business card on the back of here, but I'll add that last. I'll be able to add it since it's a grapevine to the back of this. Hello. Oh, I just love your work. Thank you for sharing with us. God bless you, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you guys. Let's do some Happy Mail. Have you guys been spreading the love? I hope so, because we're going to do some Happy Mail right now. All right? Today is Thursday. And I'm going to work on Happy Mail tomorrow. Here we go. We ready? Happy Mail. Charo. That's her name. That's it. Doris Parker with the Charo. Send me your mailing address, and I'm going to send you some Happy Mail, girl. Yes. Listen, who knows how much I'm going to give away today? How many people are going to win a little something, something? You just don't know. You got to be with us. Got to be in it to win it. And I hope you're just enjoying yourself a little bit. That's right, Tracy. That's right. Oh, Carmen Miranda. Yes, also her. But I was thinking Charo. That's who I had in my mind. Hey, Connie Tipton. How are you, girl? So, again, this sign is available in my shop. Okay. It says Bottoms Up Witches. Can you see it? A nice close-up on it. All right. So, I have some new signs in my shop that I added the other day, which are so stinking cute. Okay, we're going to just put this right through. Spreading lots of love. Thank you. Yes. Okay, let's see. I want to see if I like the placement of this. I want it more like over more. Let's put it more under here. There we go. Okay. Out to the front. Perfect. We're going to put you over here. Where did I get the purple pipe cleaners? Oh, this from Deco Exchange. From Deco Exchange last year. They might have some more in stock this year. I don't know. I might need one more pipe cleaner. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I'd stay. Might be a little wobbly. We might need one more right there. So let's pull it up. One more pipe cleaner right there. Okay. From South Beach, New York. Hey, Shirley from South Beach. How are you, girl? Hey, hey. Hey, Katie, just here. Busy outside. We'll watch a replay. Awesome, Patricia. Hey, Teddy. I know, so cute. I am loving designing signs. Okay, we're going to put a third staple for a little stability right there. And we're going to, while that's drying, let's do some more Happy Mail. Want to do some more? Are you guys spreading the love? Let's do another Happy Mail while that glue dries. Let's open up the Happy Mail book. And who are we going to give Happy Mail? Just ordered some ribbons from Craft Outlet. Can't wait. I love a girl. Me too. A girl after my own heart. New here. Love all the brilliant ideas. Thanks, Jessica. Jessica Antencio. Am I saying your name right? Jessica Antencio, send me your mailing address. PM me your mailing address. When I say send me, private message me to Krazy Mazie Kreations, guys. And I'm going to send you out some Happy Mail, girl. Yes, I love it. So far, two Happy Mails. How much time do I have? 2:25. I got time. Thanks, Marion. Teddy has to go jot it down before she forgets. All right. Let's see how this is now. Let's see if this is better. Placement of your sign can make or break your design, guys, honestly. Okay, so that's why I always say when you see me do a deco mesh, I don't always, I won't always secure it tightly when I first put it in because I have to make sure my placement is right, you know. Let me get my little, okay, so you guys, this is, what is it called again? I should write the name of it is. It is something Buddy. Jana Maze makes it. They're like $6, $7, $8, something like that. It's oh my god, what is it called? Something Buddy. Becky, help me out here. What is it called? Oh my god, I should know the name of it. Anyway, it helps you get your wire or your pipe cleaners through your grapevine. Okay, and it makes life so much easier. Her son came up with it, and it is awesome. Wreath Buddy, that's it. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you, girl. All right, that one's done. Let's get this one in. So you could go to Jana's website and purchase these. These kind of little inexpensive tools I live for, you know, because they really help you out in your shop. Oh, it'd be nice if I put it in the hole. Would be nice, right? There we go. Yes, Happy Mail. Who doesn't love Happy Mail? I got Happy Mail 3 times this week from my clubbies. I love it just as much as you guys love receiving Happy Mail. All right, there we go. That's 1, 2. Let's get this one in. There we go. And 3. All in. All right. I actually want this one over here. So see how I pulled that out? I can pull it right back out and place it exactly where I want it. I want it more to the outer of the grapevine. There we go. That's where I want it. All right, perfect. Let's see, how do we think the placement of that is? Okay. Let's see. All right, I like that. Okay. I'm going to have to sweep up over here when I'm done. Did that just pull out? It sure did. Oh, mother of God. Come on. You have to go in there and stay in there. Can you do that? All right, let's try it this time. Stay. There we go. All right, so now we're going to tie these off because I like the placement. Hey, Sandra Gregory. How are you, sweet thing? What's happening? J. Marie Designs, yes. The Wreath Buddy. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. So if you guys are interested, and this is a fabulous tool, and it's under $10. I think I paid, well, I didn't pay for it. Melissa got it for me when we were at Crafters Convention. See, that's what's great about going to all these conventions like Crafters Convention is that these great vendors are there. It's not only the presenters and the business day and the design day. It's all the vendors and the new gadgets and things that you find before anyone else does, you know? So that's what I also love about going to conventions. All right, so all I'm doing is just twisting these pipe cleaners. Okay. Katie tried to share but got kicked out, but I didn't share and back in. But I did get shared. Oh, okay. Awesome, Patricia. Katie, how do you attaching the new tool to the pipe cleaner and running it through? I'm just putting the pipe cleaner through it, through the hole. There's a little hole here. I'm putting it right through it. And then I'm bending the tip of the pipe cleaner over. Just like that. And I'm running it right through. And then I'm pulling it out once I get it through. Simple, simple, simple. Okay? All right. There's our sign. All right? So far, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Nothing too difficult. We got some mesh in there. We got some, I got a sign in there. I'm going to have to sweep up under here. All right. So far, so good. Let's see if we can get this witch in. Okay. So like I said, this witch came from Carol's of Stitches of Love. Now, I've ordered from her before. She's on Etsy. So let's check this out. This witch is fabulous. She has a little cat here, a little spider on her nose. She has full detail. Love her. So I'm thinking of putting her in like somewhere up high. Now her hair is going to get caught in the mesh, but I'm okay with that. And I want her a little wonky over by the side. I want her out over here. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you. I know. Love the Grapevine. Love. I don't know if I want it over to the side. How much over do I want it? I think that's how I want it. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to grab some ribbon tails. We're going to do a little purple. And we're going to do a little orange. And we're going to do a little green. Where's my green? No, not that. Let's do this one. Purple and green right here. Okay, so this is ribbon from Adtech. And then we have regular ribbon from Deco Exchange. And then another Adtech ribbon. Okay, so we're using 2 high-end ribbons and 1 low-end ribbon. All right? And this one is 4 inches, I believe. This one's 4 inches. This purple loveliness. Okay? And this one is also 4 inches, I believe. Yep, 4 inches. Layers of fabric right there. Okay? So what I typically do is fold it over, and I'll put a little spot of glue right on the inside of my ribbon so you don't see that folded edge. It'll be hidden. Okay? I'm just going to put a little touch of glue right there. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then we have a folded edge. Okay? Nice and neat. So let's make, I need my bow dabra because we're going to hold my bow in. Okay, so let's make our tails. Let's make our tails. I'm going to make them about 12, 13 inches long. Okay? And we're just going to do hand bows. My loops are going to be about 5 to 6 inches. Okay? I'm going to say about 5 inches. This is gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon, guys. Fabulous, gorgeous ribbon. Okay? Oh, my tails come to the front. We're going to twist. Bring that loop right on up. And you can always tell really nice ribbon by the stiffness of it. We're going to measure, make sure they're both same size. And we're going to pinch, sunny side up, and bring it right to the front, just like that. We're going to grab our scissors, and we're going to cut this gorgeous ribbon. And we're going to have to do the same thing to this tail. Is folded. Now, I'm a lefty, so it's hard sometimes for me to cut with my right hand. And I want to tear this ribbon apart. There we go. So if you guys are lefties and you ever try to cut with your right hand, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. There we go. Okay, so we're going to move that out of the way. We're going to put this right into our bow dabra to hold it. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on the inside of that folded edge. Without trying to burn myself. Just to make it a finished edge. I'm going to put a little bit on the inside. So if you ever buy expensive ribbon, okay, and it is layered like this, little touch of glue will hold it down. Ow, that's burning my hand. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. All right. I'm going to put A little bit of purple. Where's my pin cushion? Oh, right here. A little bit of purple. I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments. Okay, so we went from 4-inch, now we're going to 1.5 inch. Okay, again, no rhyme or reason. I'm just doing what's pleasing to me at the moment. Okay, and we're doing purples and greens. Okay, we're going to do a little shorter of a loop. This one's going to be about 4.5 inches. And we're going to do a 2-loop bow. I know, Teddy, my finger condoms. I should have had them on. I know, but I'm just, you know, I'm on a time schedule here and just trying to work fast, you know. How's the weather in New York today? Jill Ann, it's a little overcast. It's hot as anything, though, but overcast. I think we're getting rain for the next couple days. And I'm not about the rain. I'm not about it. Nope. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. All right, let's cut these tails. Let's cut that. Let's put it in our Bodabra. Bring them forward. Bring the tails forward. All right. There we go. Perfect. And I just want green. There we go. A little bit of green. Oh no, let's use this green. This is ribbon from, look at, we're using high-end ribbon and Costco ribbon. Is this Costco or Sam's? This is Sam's, I think. But love it. It could definitely be Halloween for sure. Okay, we're going to do a 1-looper right here with long tails. And I like it because it has texture. It's like, has fuzzies. Can you see it? Do you guys remember that at Christmas time? Okay, we're going to make our loops about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. They're about 3.5 inches. And we're just going to do 1 loop. That's it. Measure. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. We're going to do Happy Mail in a minute. Riding in an RV, heading home for the summer. Got to watch you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we're going to cut that. Ooh, get out of my glue. Don't get in my glue. Okay, and we're going to put that right up there. And that's going to be our first bow. Okay, we're going to grab a pipe cleaner. Let's do a brown. We're going to put 2 together. Hey, Christina, how are you? I love that my clubbies are all in here hanging out and watching. So coming up after me is Melissa from Burlap Boutique. Okay. And then after her is the video from Door Designs from Doreen Hewlett. Okay. So I'm going to grab this. Oh, wait. I have to fix my pipe cleaner. Okay. We're going to wrap that around. Now, I'm using a brown twist tie. Don't worry about that. You're not going to see that. People are probably like, you using brown with that gorgeous ribbon? Don't worry. You're not going to see it. If you want to cover it up, I'm going to show you a little something. We're going to take a little extra ribbon of the purple. What do I do with the purple ribbon? Oh, right in front of me. We'll take a little extra. I don't have much of this. Okay. We're going to fold it. And we're just going to cover that pipe cleaner. Okay. Cover it right over the middle. Come around. Open up those pipe cleaners. Come right through that middle. And we're just going to tie it off. Put a touch of glue. And it's good to go. It's sunny and nice where you are? Yes, Melissa from Burlap Boutique AL is up next on Facebook. Yep. Overcast there in PA. Usually we have the same kind of weather. Most likely. Hey, Linda. I know this ribbon is gorgeous. Some of it's from Craftex, so it's a little high end. And then I got some Kirkland Sam's ribbon in here. So I'm mixing the two. And nothing says you can't do that. All right, so we're just cutting that off. We're going to put a little touch of glue right on that knot. Just for a little extra protection. Because every girl can use a little extra protection. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. And we're going to pick another Happy Mail winner. That's going to be three. I had 2. 3. We're going to have 3 Happy Mail winners today. So make sure you're spreading the love. All right, who are we going to choose? Who are we going to choose? Let's see. Who is out there that we are going to choose? Burma Harmison. Burma, if you're on here, girl. Harbison. Am I saying that right? Harbison. PM me your mailing address. And you're going to get some happy mail. You know what happens also? I go back and I look, you know, because I don't always take the last name that I see. I go back, you know, and I see names. Sometimes you guys aren't on there. You don't stay for the whole live, so you miss out on happy mail. Yep, it's happened. So that's why it's important to stay. I mean, I know I can be boring. I know it can be a wackadoodle, you know, but it's important because you might miss out on some fabulous stuff. All right, let's get this bow in here, shall we? I'm putting this bad boy right up in here. And we're going to go right around this. Ooh, glue on my finger. Glue on the finger. We're going to go towards the outside also. Okay, we're going to bring that right around on the inside. Where's that pipe cleaner? We're going to go through the mesh. Hey, Wanda, how are you, girl? I know it's so humid, Linda. So humid. All right, let's get this bow in here. I want it a little wonky donkey. Let's get this one in here as well. Patricia, you are not joking. She is super talented. All right, got it through. I'm going to come on this side of this. There we go. And pull both pipe cleaners right through. There we go. All right. I want it to sit forward. There. Got it. Oh, you're welcome, Burma. Congratulations. So PM me your mailing address, girl, and I'm going to send you out some happy mail. Yes. To finish off a ribbon on the ends, instead of folding over hot gluing, put a little tacky glue on your finger and rub it. Same concept. I don't have to, I can't stop and get tacky glue. I don't even think I have tacky glue. Let it dry, it clear. I don't even, honestly, that's not a bad idea, but I don't think I own tacky glue. Hot glue is right here. It's ready to go. And, but yeah, it's another great idea. All right, we're going to fluff out this bow that we got going here. We're going to take these loops that are from the mesh, and we are just going to twist it. So we're going to get that purple right in the middle of that bow. Because how fabulous will that be as an embellishment? Right there. Yep. And we'll fix those tails at the end. This one I want to dovetail. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to dovetail them. We're going to roll these two up. Get off me. We're going to roll them up. How am I doing on time, guys? Let's roll this one up. Hey, Linda, how are ya? Yes, private message me here on Krazy Mazie Kreations. If you guys email me or you send it another way and you don't get happy mail, I don't want to hear it because I am not looking for it. Can't, I'm sorry. I'm just too busy. Pamela, girl, you just won your happy mail this past week. Okay, last Friday or something. You emailed me already, girl. I told you I haven't done it yet. Okay, you're going to get your happy mail. Trust me. You don't have to keep mentioning it. Okay? It's okay. All right. We're just going to fold this up. This beautiful, gorgeous mesh right here. Thank you, Judy. Yes, you can always watch the replay. Absolutely. Okay. And we're going to do that here. So I'm just folding these up. Putting a little wave into our ribbon tails towards the back. 45 minutes. Thanks, Angela. Okay. Let that sit up. All right. So that's what we have so far. Bring that forward. Bring that forward. And that's what we have so far. All right. I want to move this just over, just a little bit under. I want some mesh underneath my sign, just to lift it up a little. There we go. That's what I want. I want that to sit up. Perfect. All right. So if you don't have your items sitting the way you want them to, literally move them. Move them how you want them. I might tack that down right there, because that's how I want that. So I'm just going to glue this ribbon tail right here. I want that to stay right there. Sorry I missed most of this. Going to watch the first part of this later. Awesome, Ashley. Hey, girl. Doris here on Krazy Mazie Kreations. Click send message. Yep, there you go. Thanks, Becky. I appreciate that, girl. All right. So I have that ribbon tail right under my sign. I'm going to curl that up. Okay. That has to get clipped just a little. Okay. Now we're going to put some ribbon tails right over here. Okay. And we're going to grab the green and the purple. Okay. Let's grab this. How much is this? I don't have much of this. So we're going to do, where's my perfect tail? Let's see how many I get out of here. I just need 2 loops. So if we do 28 inches, so I'm using the 14-inch perfect tail. Okay, and you can get these at burlapboutique.com, and I'm going to cut it at 2 of them 14 inches, but we're going to make a cheater bow out of this. So it's 28 inches, because I used a 14-inch tail, okay? And you don't have to do tails. You can make cheater bows with this, okay? We're going to do our loop maybe about, let's do about a 5-inch loop, shall we? We want longer tails, and we're just going to take that back end and flip it around so our tails are facing forward, okay? We're going to hold it in here, just in our Bodabra. Okay. We're going to take that green. Where's my other green? Right here. This is what I want. We're going to do the same thing. Okay. We're going to take our 14-inch tail. I'm going to make a cheater bow with it. Okay. Where's the top? Right here. I'm going to wrap it around one time. We're going to cut it off. So as you see, these perfect tails are not, I mean, you don't have to use them to make tails. You can make cheater bows with them. We're going to go about 5 inches, approximately. Make a loop. Sunny side it up. Okay, we're going to put them in on the both sides. We're going to pick it up. And we're going to put it in this twist tail, this twist tie right here. All right. There we go. We're going to dovetail our ends. Dovetail. Okay. And these, I'm just going to angle them. Because there's no, like you can't really dovetail these because they're on a, like almost like a basket weave on the end. Okay. So that's what we got so far. Okay. Whoops. We have a little bit of purple left. What can we do with this? Love cheater bows. Love, love, love. How big is this loop? Let's see. 4-inch. We don't even need the tails at the bottom. Let's put that underneath. So I'm going to lift this green one up. And I'm going to put it under the green. Right under that green one. There we go. That's going to look good. Awesome, Pamela. Awesome. All right. And we're just going to cut this one down just a little right here. I don't want them sticking out. Okay. And there you go. All right. Tell me what you think about that right there. Really cute, right? So cute. Okay. Now, can we add that witch? Let's get that witch in. Because I really want to add her. But where are we going to add her? Sometimes it might just be too much. Let me just see. Let's just play, because that's what this is all about, is playing. Getting here late, but wasn't going to miss it. Oh, thanks, Marianne. Oh, thanks, Mary. This wreath is packed with yummies. Oh, my God, so yummies. This is what we have so far. So far. Now, I want to really tuck her in, like right in over here. Now, I'm just going to lay her in. I'm not going to put her in yet. I just want to see how she looks. And I don't want you to miss out on all her goodness that we have going on here. All right, let's just see. Oh, yes, right there. That's exactly where we want her. All right, so let's get, let me see, let me look at this loveliness. Yes. That cat is everything. This is exactly where I want her. I want this tail to come over. Perfect. Let's get some brown pipe cleaners. Okay. And I'm going to you know what? I'm going to glue you in. Let's see. I'm going to lift her thing right up so it's dimensional. Let's get another glue stick and put it in my glue gun. How am I doing on time? I know Melissa said, don't rush, because, you know, we know me. I talk and I chit-chat and I design. And as I'm creating, like I had the concept, but as I'm creating, it just comes to me, you know what I mean? There is really no rhyme or reason how I design, honestly. It just, I don't know. I can't. Okay, let's put a little touch of glue right here. Now, I use Adtech glue. It's really durable. I've never had a complaint from a customer. Okay, I have sent designs all over. I love her hair. Her hair with the texture and the dimension. Love. And the bow coming out right under it. This is fabulous. Oh, I can't wait to. I wish it was a nice sunny day that I could take gorgeous pictures. But unfortunately, it is overcast. So I'm going to have to take pictures indoors on this loveliness. This is available in my shop, guys. It's in KrazyMazieKreation.com in my website, okay? You can go catch it there. You'll see a picture of Facebook made on a Facebook Live. Okay. All right. And this I want to curl. I think I'm going to curl this. I have 7 minutes. If I go, hey, Kathy Kirkland, how are you, my friends? How are you, sweet thing? I'm going to be doing a Kathy Kirkland embellishment. I think, what's it, tomorrow, Friday? Maybe Saturday. She has sent me some embellishments. And I'm going to actually try and do 2 projects on one live using her embellishments. So, I'm excited about that. This I want over to the other side. Let's see if I can get it to the other side. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that looks good. This is what we got so far, guys. We have our little Tudor bow down at the bottom. What do we think, guys? Love it. Now, do you see how this witch is coming in the other direction? Dimension, texture, but there's still a flow. We still have a flow to this design. Okay? You might have to get wired in. You might have to get wired in. Let's see. Let's wire in the hat. Here. We're going to come right through the back. Melissa, this might take me a minute. Okay. You guys spread the love. Okay. I'm just going to wire because I just want, I don't know if that glue is going to hold this. I need my little tweezer thing to come through. So I have this little plastic needle thing, crochet thing. I really don't know what it is. But it helps me wire things. Where did I cut that other side? There. You guys, don't stress out. If you're doing a live, or whether you're designing at home and you're doing a live or you're not doing a live, and things, you know, you put something in one way and it's not really working, hey, you can figure it out. Don't stress out. Don't stress out. I even have this twist tie here we could wrap around her hat, which would look great. That's what's great about these decorative ties. Okay, but we're going to put her in through the grapevine. Hey, JoJo, thanks for spreading the love. We're going to do some more Happy Mail in a minute once I get this witchy witch in. Because I thought the glue would hold her, but she might be a little too top heavy. Joyce Lusher, how are you? Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Pamela. I watched a live the other day, and the lady said to use an empty mesh tube to help curl. That's a great idea. Absolutely. If you can't curl, that's a great idea. Using an empty, yeah, or a dowel or anything like that. Absolutely. Okay, so I got the one in. Let's get this other one in. Okay. The witch came from Carol's Stitches of Love. Okay. And she's adorable. At Hoblobs. Yeah, you can get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or I don't even know if Michael's has it. Amazon. Okay, so we're just going to twist that on. We're going to cut that and put it right back inside the grapevine, because we don't want anything scratching our customer's door. Okay? She is stinking cute. She is, she is. All right, so we have her attached by her hat. So let me see how she's laying now. Let's get her all up in there. She is stinking adorable. Let's get that cat showing. Oh, yes. You might want to add just a little more. Got that. Okay, let's see how that is. Let's hold it up now. Now, yes, there we go. Okay, good. She's in there nice, nice. So, guys, we have a lot going on in this wreath, but yet it all flows. Okay, we have some really great quality ribbon in here. Okay, we're going to save these for Teeny, because Teeny wants my little scraps over there. Let's put our needle back over there. But this is definitely something that you guys can design in your craft room. Absolutely. Okay, really simple, simple design. It's just a few techniques to learn. And I love these embellishment balls that are on the grapevine that we use for the mesh. That witch is everything. Everything. I'm going to move that over there. Under the witch. Get some of that over there. There we go. Okay, I feel like we just need a little something, something coming right there. Just feel. What do you guys think? What do you think? Pamela, we have Melissa from Burlap Boutique. She's up right after me, all right? But I just need a couple more minutes because I feel like I need one thing. I feel like I need something here. I have a few picks that I might want to add. And let me tell you guys, this is the truth. I'm going to higher the price of this wreath, okay, if it's not sold at the end of this live. The first thing I'm going to do is go into my website and change the price because I think I've priced it too low, and I'm definitely changing the price on that because I didn't realize I was going to add all the embellishments and the exact ribbon. I took out a lot of ribbon. I didn't know what I was going to use. Okay, so we're going to add some of these picks that I got last year from Michael's, and I think they're going to go fabulous in here. Okay, I don't know if we're going to add the pumpkins, but we're definitely going to add these, okay? So we're going to cut these. Like I said, these are last year from Michael's. Okay. just feel like it needs a little sparkle, a little something, something. And you guys know how I always have to add a little touch of white or a little touch of black to make things pop. So we're going to make one come right out of the bow here, because I just think it's fabulous. So we're going to dip it in my glue pot. Okay. We're going to come right over here. Right in there. That's cute. And then we're going to put another one coming out the side here. Yep. Okay. I love that we have the design theme of Halloween, because I bet you all three of our designs are going to be totally different. Totally different. And that's what makes Thursdays, our little mini marathon, fabulous. We're going to put one right under this bow right here. And then we're going to come right over to the side of this witchy poo. We'll cut that just a little shorter. Hey, 14-inch perfect tail. I didn't put you in your home. You get right back in that Doodle Caddy. There you go, girl. Okay. Sometimes you got to talk to your supplies. Do you guys ever do that? Ooh, the sun is coming out. I might be able to take a picture of this if it's not sold yet. Okay, we're going to come right under the witch here. Let's move our hair. There we go. We're going to move it all around. Now I want to come out right out from the sign. Let's see. I'm going to come under that sign. Right out. There we go, right there. So we're going to cut that a little shorter. Thank you, Pamela. Is the sign in your shop? Yes, this sign is in my shop. Okay? Along with a lot of brand new signs that I have added. And I'm going to be adding a few more this weekend. Okay, and then we need one more right in there. I think that's where we're missing. Yes, right up in there. And I think that is the touch we needed. And there's the bow. Oh my God, fabulous. And you guys saw how my brain worked on this design. Sometimes it's crazy the way my brain works, but let's fold that, curl that one up. All right, and I think that is the touch we needed. Okay, what do you guys think? Let's hold it up. Fabulous, right? Love it! Love, love, love it. This one's got to curl up. There, I want it curled up. Let's see how that is. I want it up on that sign. Okay, there we go. Yes! Love it. Love it! I love how it came out. Now, you could, if you wanted to, add these pumpkins, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save them for another project. Okay. Let's see. Love how it came out. Let's do some more Happy Mail, shall we? Bo Dabra, I love you. I'm going to have to get a broom and sweep my vacuum it up. Let's do some Happy Mail. Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God, I love it. Have you guys been spreading the love? I hope you have. I hope you have. I know a lot of people are going away for Father's Day weekend. They probably haven't seen their pops in so long, so they're probably going to the beach or doing some fun stuff. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see my dad because the nursing home is still not letting visitors, so I think we're going to take a drive up to the nursing home, and we're going to try and find a way that we can say hello to my dad through the window. We're going to try and figure it out with the nursing home. Thank you, guys. All right, let's do some Happy Mail, shall we? One more. This is going to be number 4 for today. Is that not crazy? 4 giveaways in an hour on one live? Crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pick a name. All right, here we go. We are picking Mimi Falace. Mimi, am I saying your last name right, Mimi? I hope I'm not messing it up. F-A-I-L-L-A-C-E, Falace. That might be it. I want you to PM me, private message me, your mailing address, And I'm going to send you some Happy Mail, girl. All right. Do you guys have any questions? My sister and I are getting together for Wreath Week. Oh, my God. That sounds like so much fun, Marianne. I'm so jelly. Can I come? Thank you. Thanks, Shari. Hey, Shari. How are you, girl? I miss you. Hey, Helen. Thank you. So, again, guys, the sign is available in my shop at CrazyMazieCreation.com. This wreath is also available in my shop at CrazyMazieCreation.com. You'll see this wreath. It will say a Facebook, made on a Facebook Live with a picture of Facebook until I can take a picture of it and get it on there. Okay? Yes, yes. You won, Mimi. Hey, Mitzi. Could they wheel him to the window? That's what we're going to try and see. Yep. Doris, just PM me through Facebook. You know the instant messenger? That's how you do it, girl. PM me. Okay? Look who's here. Maymay, what do you think of our design? Maymay, look at the witch. It has a little kitty cat on it. Look, what do you think? Oh, she loves the witch. Do you love the witch? What about the kitty cat? Do you love the kitty cat? What do you feel? How do you feel about that? Do you love it? You love it. You love it, Maymay. I knew you'd love it. Yes. Thanks, Tamika. Sorry to hear that. I feel like they should let you and your mom go see him in person. I know, but it's, you know, the virus. I would hate for my mom to pick something up and get the virus in the nursing home. And they're doing the right thing. I know it sucks. I know it's hard for us, but we have to keep everyone safe, you know. And I would hate someone in there to get sick, you know. All right, guys. This was my Thursday. Up next is Melissa from Burlap Boutique AL. Don't forget that AL on Facebook, because there was already another, I don't know. She couldn't get Burlap Boutique by itself, so she had to add AL. She's from Alabama. All right. So, hey, Georgie, how are ya? Thank you. She is sweet, right? So, yes, head on over to Burlap Boutique AL right now on Facebook. As soon as Melissa is done, head on over to Door Designs, because Doreen also has a Halloween grapevine. And we will post all 3 pictures side by side. And we're going to do it every week. And you can see the different designs with the same concepts. You know what I mean? Grapevine, Halloween theme. And you can see how different the 3 of us design. So that's what makes us, you know, that's what makes this community fabulous. You get variety. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. I hope tomorrow's a great Friday for you and a great weekend ahead. And I will see you tomorrow night. I'll be on my Chalking with Katie's crew for Chalk Tour. I have 2 projects I'm going to do, okay? So I'll see you then. Have fun. Enjoy Melissa and Doreen. Bye, guys.